Hi friends, my name is Milan. In this video, we will see exercise X.1.5 question number 3. Okay, so let's start it with question number 3. In previous video, we learned up to the question number 2, right? So now question number 3. Recall, pi is defined as the ratio of circumference of a circle to its diameter. That is, pi is equal to circumference divided by diameter. This seems to contradict the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction? Okay, what is the formula of pi? It is a circumference of circle divided by d. Because circumference of circle divided by d, circumference of circle is 2 pi r divided by diameter. Diameter, that means 2 multiply radius, right? So 2 cancel, r cancel, we get here pi. It means that we can say that pi is equal to circumference of circle divided by diameter. Okay, so pi is equal to COC divided by d. Now here one numerator we have, one denominator we have, right? That means this looks like a rational number, but pi is irrational number. We need to solve this contradiction. Okay, if we look at the formula COC by d, then it can be rational number, but pi itself it is a irrational number. So why it contradicts? So that we need to find here. Now formula of pi, it is a circumference of circle divided by diameter. But here, how can we measure the circumference of circle? How can we measure the circumference of circle? If one circular ring is there, if we cut from here and we open it, then it becomes one line. Okay, if we open it, then it becomes one straight line, right? Now if we measure this straight line, then always there is some error in the measurement of line. We cannot find the exact value of the line. Okay, till now we are measuring the length of line by scale, but in scale some errors can be there. We cannot measure it exact value, because sometimes what happen, exact our line ends between 2 points. Now exactly what is the value that we don't know, we just take the nearest value. Okay, because if we measure the length of line in centimeter, so between 2 centimeter there is infinite numbers are there, so we cannot say that exactly which value we have for our line. Okay, if you think for the line, if you see the scale in between 2 centimeter, there are infinite number of numbers are there. Okay, if you see the millimeter even, then 2 millimeter, in between 2 millimeter there are infinite numbers are there, so we cannot say the exact value of our line. Okay, so formula of pi COC by d. So here if we measure the COC, otherwise diameter, both we need to measure by the scale, but in scale we can not get the exact measurement. Okay, so here it is written that we know that when we measure the length of line or a figure by using a scale or any other device, we do not get the exact measurement. In fact, we get an approximate rational value, right? So we are not able to realize that either circumference or the diameter of circle is irrational. Okay, we cannot say that it is rational or irrational. Therefore, we can conclude that as such, there is not any contradiction regarding the value of pi, and we realize that value of pi is irrational. Okay, because if we find out the answer of pi, then 3.14, and there are infinite number of digits are there, but they never repeats. Okay, just search on Google value of pi 3.14, after that infinite numbers are there. Okay, but it does not repeat the pattern, that's why it is irrational number. Okay, then question number 4. Represent 9.3 on the number line. Represent 9.3 on the number line. Here it is not 9.3 but under root 9.3. Okay, because here some mistake in this PDF. we need to represent under root 9.3 on the number line. Okay, here in under root we have decimal point. Initially we learn one method to represent under root 5 on the number line. Here it is a integer number, here we have decimal number in under root. So if we have decimal number in under root, we can use this method. Okay, now first of all, what we need to do, now in under root whatever number is there, we just need to consider this number 9.3. So first of all, just take measurement on the scale 9.3, means draw one line segment which have measurement 9.3. Okay, first of all we need to draw one line segment which have measurement 9.3. Okay, so first of all we need to draw one line segment 9.3, then extend it for the 1 centimeter. Okay, first of all 9.3 centimeter AB, then from B 1 centimeter more, so you will get C. Just give the name C here. Okay, so first of all we need to draw one line segment of 9.3 centimeter, then 1 centimeter. Now from A to C, okay, A to C, just find out the midpoint. Okay, find out the midpoint of AC. Find out the midpoint of AC. How can you find the midpoint? Again I repeat this thing. First of all 9.3, this is your AB. Now we need to extend C for 1 centimeter. Okay, now we need to find the midpoint of A and C, right? So we need to use our compass. Okay, just first of all put the point of your compass, that means your rounder, at point A and draw one arc here in upper direction and lower direction, both the direction. Okay, we need to put tip of our rounder at point A and we need to draw one arc in upward direction and one arc in downward direction. Now with the same radius, put your compass, otherwise rounder, at point C and draw one arc in upward and downward direction. Okay, so from both the point A and C we need to draw one arc in upward direction, one arc in downward direction. Okay, one more thing, from point A whenever we draw one arc, at that time the radius of your compass needs to be more than half the length of AC. Okay, more than half the length of AC. Here you need to choose arbitrarily radius, but that radius is needs to be more than half of the length of AC. Okay, so randomly you need to just take the arc, but it should be more than half of the length of AC. Okay, so first of all we need to draw arc from A. Okay, so just put tip of your rounder at point A and draw one arc in upward and downward direction, and with the same radius we need to draw arc from point C in upward and lower direction. Now join this two intersecting point. Okay, so here is your midpoint. We need to join this two intersection point. Okay, we need to draw one line and that line intersect our original line at this point. It is our midpoint. Okay, so in this way we can get the midpoint. So again I repeat these things. First of all we need to draw line segment of length 9.3, then from B to C 1 centimeter, then we need to find out the midpoint. Okay, from A upward and lower direction one arc, and from C one arc in upward and one arc in downward direction. Now we need to join this to intersection point. Okay, so here we will get our midpoint. So midpoint is O. Okay, now put your rounder at point O, this is your center, and take radius of O to A. Okay, we need to put our rounder, tip of our rounder at point O Okay, and we need to take radius OA and we need to draw one semicircle here. Okay, first of all we need to put our tip of rounder at point O, then we need to take radius O to A and we need to draw one semicircle. Okay, so your semicircle pass through the point A and C both. Okay, now next what we need to do, now from point B, we need to draw perpendicular line. From point B we need to draw perpendicular line. How can we draw the perpendicular line? So we need to make 90-degree angle at point B. We need to make 90-degree angle at point B. How we can make the 90-degree angle? So from B, just put tip of your rounder at point B, draw one arc. Okay. Now with the same radius, put your tip of rounder here, draw the first arc, it is of 60-degree. Now from this point again draw one arc, it is of 120-degree. Now from this 2 point draw one arc. Okay, and join this intersection point with your original point B. So this is the perpendicular line. Okay, you already learned this things in standard 7 and 8. That means how we can draw the 90-degree angle. Okay, so first of all from point B we need to draw one arc. Okay, now with the same radius put your rounder here and draw one arc. On this arc it is of 60-degree. Now from 60-degree again mark one arc, it is of 120-degree. Now from this 2 point we need to draw one arc. From this 2 point we need to draw one arc, it is 90-degree angle. Okay, now your perpendicular line is intersect with this circle, semicircle. Okay, at point D. We need to give name D here. Okay, that means intersection point of our perpendicular line and this semicircle. We need to give name here, name D. Okay, now join O to D. Okay, now join O to D. If we join this O to D, then this becomes under root 9.3. Okay, this becomes under root 9.3. Now so here our BD is equals to under root 9.3. Okay, so now BD is 9.3. We need to represent this under root 9.3 on the number line. Okay, so take a radius BD. First of all put your rounder at point B and take radius is equals to BD. Okay, radius is equals to BD, it means radius is equals to under root 9.3 because your BD is equals to under root 9.3. Okay, so put your rounder at point B, take radius BD and draw one arc which is intersect your horizontal line at point E. Okay, so now your B to E is equals to under root 9.3. Okay, now your B to E is equals to under root 9.3. Okay, again we repeat this process. First of all what we need to do, first of all we need to take AB is equals to 9.3. That means whatever number you have in this under root, you need to draw one line segment of this measurement. That means here we have 9.3, so we need to draw one line segment of 9.3 centimeter. Okay, we need to give name AB. Now from B we need to draw one line segment of 1 centimeter. This is fixed. Okay, whatever measurement you have, this is fixed. Here always we need to draw line segment of length 1 centimeter. Okay, that means here whatever number you have, first of all you need to draw AB of same length. Okay, 9.3. Then from B it is fixed, we need to draw line segment of 1 centimeter length. Here you need to give them C. Now you need to find the midpoint of AC. For that, what you need to do, from point A and point C, we need to draw one arc in upward and downward direction. If we join this 2 point here, we get the intersection point O. That means our midpoint O, our center O. Okay, this is our center. Now we need to put our rounder on point at point O, and we need to take radius is equals to OA, and we need to draw one semicircle, okay, which is passed through the A and C. Now from point B, we need to draw perpendicular line. Okay, we need to make 90-degree angle here. First of all, one semicircle of arbitrary radius. Okay, now with the same radius, we need to put our rounder here. Okay, and we need to draw one arc. It is 60-degree. Now from 60-degree, we need to draw one arc. It is 120-degree. Now from 120 and 60-degree, we need to draw one arc in upward direction. And if we join this, then we get the perpendicular line from point B. Now, intersection point of this perpendicular line and this semicircle is here, right? So here we need to give them D. Okay, so our BD becomes under root 9.3. Our BD becomes 9.3. Okay, this becomes under root 9.3. Now we need to represent this length on the number line. So from point B, we need to put our rounder at point B. We need to take radius BD, and from here we need to draw one arc. Okay, so your this BE becomes under root 9.3. Why? Because you take radius is equals to BD. So here BD and B both are your radius, and you already take your radius is equals to under root 9.3. It means that this BE is equals to under root 9.3. Okay, your BD is equals to under root 9.3. So here BE is equals to under root 9.3. Okay, so in this way we can represent under root of any decimal number on the number line. Okay, then next is question number 5. First of all, read this question. Rationalize the denominators of the following. Okay, rationalize the denominators of the following. This is very important question for you. Okay, rationalize the denominator. It is very important question for you, because if you study up to the degree, otherwise master degree, whatever, at the end, till the end, you need to follow this process for rationalize the denominator. Okay, whenever we get under root in our answer, at that time we always need to rationalize it. Okay, that means we need to remove the square root from the denominator. Okay, in numerator, if we have square root in numerator, then it is okay, but if we have under root in denominator of our answer, then always we need to rationalize it. That means we need to remove the denominator, remove the square root from the denominator. Okay, in standard 9, 10, 11, 12, and in degree 1, you need to follow the same process. So this is very important thing for you. So let's start it with question number 1. First of all, we have 1 upon under root 7. Okay, 1 upon under root 7. If in denominator we have under root, and if we have only one term, then we need to multiply and divide with the same term. That means here we need to multiply and divide by under root 7. Okay, if we multiply and divide, then it does not affect on the equation, but it only changes the form of our equation. Okay, again I repeat one thing. If we have only one term in denominator, at that time we need to take same term in multiplication and division. Okay, now 1 multiply this under root 7. 1 multiply under root 7, it is under root 7 only. Okay, under root 7 1 under root 7. Now in denominator we need to multiply under root 7 by under root 7. So under root 7 multiply under root 7, it's only 7. Okay, this is our answer. Now if you look at the answer, then in denominator we have only 7. That means square root is removed from the denominator. Okay, in this way we can rationalize the denominator. Okay, now in numerator square root is there, it's okay. We do not need to say it. We just only need to remove the square root from the denominator. It is called rationalize the denominator. Okay, 1 upon under root 7, only single term is there. That's why we need to multiply with the same term, multiply and divide. So under root 7 1 is under root 7, and denominator under root 7 multiply under root 7, only 7. So under root 7 by 7. Okay, then second question, 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6. 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6. Now here in denominator we have two terms, right? Now here in denominator we have two terms. So if we have two terms in denominator, at that time we just need to write the same term but with different sign in between. Okay, we need to write this same term in multiply and division, but we need to change the sign. That means here we need to multiply under root 7 plus under root 6, and same number we need to divide here, under root 7 plus under root 6. Okay, here we have negative sign, here we need to take positive sign. We just need to change the opposite sign. Okay, 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6. Here we have two terms in denominator, so we need to take that same two term but different sign. Here negative sign, so here we need to take positive sign. Okay, now in numerator we need to multiply with this bracket with 1. So multiplication with 1, it's the same. Okay, so in numerator under root 7 plus under root 6 as it is. Okay, now in denominator, here we have under root 7 minus under root 6. Here we have under root 7 plus under root 6. Okay, one time minus, one time plus, and we have our two terms are same. Okay, here we have under root 7, here even we have under root 7. Here under root 6, here even under root 6. And here we have negative sign, here we have positive sign. So we have one identity, x plus y, x minus y. So answer is x square minus y square, right? That means first term square minus second term square, right? First term square minus second term square. So same identity we need to apply here. Okay, so in numerator we have under root 7 plus under root 6. Now in denominator, here we have under root 7 minus under root 6 and under root 7 plus under root 6. So x plus y, x minus y. Here our numerator becomes as it is. Now here x plus y, x minus y. So we need to use the identity x square minus y square. That means first term square. So first term is under root 7. So under root 7 square, it's only 7. Then as per the formula, always we need to put here negative sign. First term square minus second term square. Second term under root 6. Under root 6 square, it's only 6. Okay, x square minus y square. First term square minus second term square. First term is under root 7. So under root 7 square only 7. Then negative sign as per the formula. And second term square. Second term under root 6. Under root 6 all square, it's a 6 only. Okay. Now here 7 minus 6, 1. Okay, 7 minus 6, 1. So under root 7 plus under root 6 divided by 1. Now division with 1, it's the same. So our final answer is under root 7 plus under root 6. Okay, this is our final answer. Here we have no denominator. That means square root is removed from the denominator. So this is our answer. Okay, so if we have two terms here, so we need to take opposite sign. That means here we need to take plus sign. Multiplication by with 1, it's the same. X minus y, x plus y. So first term square. So under root 7 square only 7. second term under root 6 square, only 6. So our final answer is 7 minus 6, 1, under root 7 plus under root 6. Then question number 3. Here even in denominator we have two terms, right? So what we need to do, we need to write the same term but with the different sign. Here we have positive sign, so here we need to consider negative sign. Okay, now here we can put the bracket. So under root 5 minus under root 2 into 1, it's the same, under root 5 minus under root 2. Now in denominator, under root 5 plus under root 2, under root 5 minus under root 2. So x square minus y square, that means first term square minus second term square. So first term under root 5 all square, it is 5 only, negative sign as per the formula. Second term square under root 2 square, it's a 2 only. Okay, first term square minus second term square. First term under root 5 whole square, 5, minus second term under root 2 whole square, it is 2 only. Okay, so now our numerator under root 5 minus under root 2, and in denominator 5 minus 2, 3. This is our final answer. Okay, now in denominator we have no square root, so this is our answer. This is the rationalized process. Okay, here under root is removed from the denominator. Now question number 4. 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 2. Sorry, 1 upon under root 7 minus 2. Okay, now in denominator how many terms we have? 2 terms. Okay, here square root is only present in one term. In second term we have no square root, but then even we need to consider here 2 terms and we need to follow the same process. Okay, then even we need to follow the same process and we need to consider here 2 terms, because 2 terms we have in the denominator. Okay, so 1 upon under root 7 minus 2, multiply and divide by with the same term but different sign, so under root 7 plus 2. Okay, here we have negative sign, so here we need to consider positive sign. Now in numerator 1 multiply under root 7 plus 2, it's under root 7 plus 2 only, but in denominator we have under root 7 minus 2, under root 7 plus 2. Okay, under root 7 minus 2, under root 7 plus 2. So x minus y, x plus y, x square minus y square. So under root 7 all square, 7, negative sign as per the formula, and second term 2 square, it's a 4. Okay, now our numerator remains as it is, under root 7 plus 2, and in denominator 7 minus 4, 3. This is our final answer. Again I repeat this question. Okay, under root 7 minus 2. So here we need to take same this 2 term, because here we have 2 terms, so we need to write that 2 terms with different sign. Here negative sign is there, so here under root 7 plus 2 divided by under root 7 plus 2. In numerator we need to multiply it, so under root 7 plus 2 multiply 1, it's the same, and in denominator x minus y, x plus y, so x square minus y square, first term square, under root 7 all square, it's a 7 only, negative sign as per the formula, second term 2 square, 4. So here in numerator under 7 plus 2 divided by 7 minus 4, 3. This is our final answer. Okay, here under root is removed from the denominator. Okay, under root is removed from the denominator, so this is our answer, and in this way we can rationalize the denominator. Okay, so students, here our exercise 1.5 is complete. If you have any doubt in this exercise, please write down in comment section. I will give you the answer. Okay, thank you.